listen to music nowadays.
Not me though. I
Do you think in general, or do you think it's just like the rap genre, like rap and hip hop, or do you think because I'm sorry, we're just meeting, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm not familiar with like what kind of music, you know what I mean? Like what kind of music do you
I
make?
listen to pretty much a little bit of everything. I mean, my Pandora alone is so diverse. It goes from like Enya to like hardcore death metal to like hip hop. I think most of it probably does fall in a lot of the mainstream. I want to say maybe mumble rap these days, or a little bit more of that style. I do feel like it's kind of gotten on a party phase. You know, people would rather party than really like face the truth. And I've been noticing that a lot. I mean, I still enjoy it.
That's right.
I'm not gonna lie. You know, I enjoy it. The beats are really good. The tunes are really good. I'll go with it. But I do kind of miss like that actual true feeling and that real words that came out where you can actually like touch base with that artist instead of just being like, yeah, I'm bumping in my car.
yeah, like I'm not about to get a 69 tattoo on my head or,
Oh shit! Oh, so you got a 6'9"
or get a
fan?
rainbow colored hair.
It's a birthday. You should do it.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I was.
Birthday time.
Well, don't get the 6'9", but get something that's you. You know what I'm saying?
6'9" and a half.
I want to get a.
But
Well,
what's the
I'm always
half?
talking about this. Like, I would get a guinea pig tattoo on my
Oh
shoulder.
my goodness.
Because when I flex, like it's right there,
Does he,
so
like,
it means a
would he
lot.
poof out, you think? Like, you like poof.
Yeah. And maybe his face would make facial expressions when I flex.
Hey, that's like this one. I got this right here. He dances. I'm like, hey, what's up?
Yeah,
Dance for
you got a lot of
dance today.
tattoos.
Yeah, they all have little fun stories.
You-
None of them are really that good, but
got
they
tattoos
mean
too,
something to
huh?
me.
A little bit. Mine's no dance. I don't know. I was like 15 when I got this one. It's my grandparents' name.
I
R.I.P. my granny. High five.
Aww.
Music notes, and then I got the
Wait,
SF, but the SF.
Where's she at?
My grandma died a year ago.
Oh no, I mean I was trying to see.
Oh,
no,
you
no,
trying to?
I know
Yeah.
she's in heaven, but I was just trying to. Yeah,
That's
okay.
great.
I was trying to see where she's at on you.
I was 15. I was like, I want to just go get tatted. I couldn't wait to get tatted. You know, I don't regret it, but it was definitely like I think more motivated by just being young and wanting to like get tattooed. So like, what could I get? What could I get tattooed that my mom ain't gonna like really beat me up over? You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, let me get my grandparents' name. She can't be that mad.
Yeah,
She'll
right?
be mad, but she can't like you know what I'm saying? Be that mad.
She
So.
can't beat you over.
I'm thinking about getting a Walgreens symbol across her chest.
So what is the Walgreens? Can you tell me? I know it's like our interview, but can you tell me a little bit about Walgreens? Because I seen it. You know what I mean? Like, tell me a little bit more about.
I was in
Walgreens.
high school when these kids came up to me and asked, "Don't you work at?" And before they could finish, I threw up the dub and said Walgreens. And then it became popular because I wanted to be different and unique because I was kind of stuck
Yeah.
back in school. They considered me someone special.
Hmm.
And when they say that, they don't really think you're special when they say that. When if some kid says that, then yeah, you're special. So then it became popular. Other kids started doing it. They started throwing up. Yeah, they said, hey, Walgreens.
No
And
way.
after a while of doing it, I thought they're making fun of me. So I stopped doing it. And they started chasing me. They said, hey, Walgreens. What? Walgreens? Like, they really try to get me to really say it. And I didn't say it for that whole day. And I noticed it was just negativity was creeping on campus. And I realized I brought positivity. Even as weird as it is, I brought positivity. And people were store banging. It was getting weird. People were seriously store banging. I had people throw lung supplies at me.
Damn,
And
that's
then
crazy.
Rite Aid.
No way.
And I had a drive. I was on my bike going home, and these people said Rite Aid fool, and they started like throwing some stuff at me.
Are you serious?
But yeah,
Holy shit.
but it was silly, but real.
Wow.
And so I loved it because it was like whatever happened to the ones in the Crips? They really disappeared for this? All right.
I mean, they ever throw like good stuff at you, like stuff where you're like, all right, you know what? I'll keep that. I'm gonna put that in my pocket.
Yeah,
in
but
my
I can't.
backpack, and then I'm
I
gonna use
can't
that
because
later.
of out of
Oh, 'cause of
respect of what they
Walgreens?
were doing. They were
Oh.
trying to, like, if I picked that up, it would be tainted. Well, I mean,
Oh, got you.
well, because they would probably have someone waiting, and then they would probably be like TMZ or something, knowing that I you know,
Yeah.
oh yeah, he's trying to cross over, or something. I don't know. But then I made up stories about how Walgreens was a mob.
Wait, what?
Yo, this is getting weird.
No, that's how it became popular
No,
because I started. No, it was weird, but hey, it worked.
You never know. One thing I was gonna say is it's crazy that you said, you know, you brought the positivity, right? But just as much positivity as it made people kind of start hating on you, right? I mean, is that why they would throw things at you and say, right, eh? You know what I mean? Because they were like,
Yeah, it was. But
the haters started popping.
They didn't even. The crazy thing is, I must have messed with their mind because they didn't realize how crazy it is that they're store banging. So
That is true.
I was cool with it because
Yo, Luke, you grew up in the city,
I'm
San Francisco,
6'5".
650.
I was raised in Mateo,
Okay.
so my mom couldn't hang and took me to San Carlos. I mean, I don't know. I mean, people always want to move out the hood, but I feel like you get go where you fit in economy-wise.
I like to just go with the wind.
Yeah, the wind.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't stay there. I was like, no, I'm going back to San Mateo. Because I really want to live
I
with
like
my mom
moving
anymore.
around.
Who lives with their mom still?
I do. No, I'm just kidding.
You know?
Hey man, it's San Francisco. You know you can't judge nobody. It's. I grew up in San Francisco, and it's hard even as a native. You know, you would think you grew up somewhere so because you know everything and you know how to move, you know how to hustle. I mean, San Francisco, you have to do that, but
Yeah.
it's hard. I mean, the way it's changed, whether you know people think it's positive or negative, it's really hard. It's really freaking expensive. So I mean, you gotta just get in where you fit in, like you said. So whether that's your mama's basement, whether that's the hood, whether that's San Mateo, you gotta get in where you, like you said,
but
yeah,
she
like
didn't
you
even
know
have
what I
a
mean. You don't wanna.
basement. So I can't get away sometimes. Like, you know, moms will be moms.
Oh, shit.
And I'm like,
Oh man.
damn, ma. And
Damn,
I
Ma.
can't, like,
No, it's
I
true.
can't
I
get
mean, if you have family or anybody
need a
these days,
basement.
especially with how expensive things are, I mean, if you have someone that you can move in with and they're gonna support you and they're gonna help you until you get on your feet, I would appreciate that. You know, that's a blessing.
No, but
not everybody has that.
no, I moved in with her because, well, I think we need, the guy that was living with her for the longest time, he died in the house.
Whoa.
And I was like, well, you know what? Why would I move somewhere on my own and support myself? It just doesn't. It just feels weird just giving money to support myself. Might as well just be your roommate.
Well, you know,
Support your mom?
you know what bothers me though? It's like, one thing is like things being expensive, whatever, but, or like the standard of living, right? We're talking about what you're paying for, it's like the cost of living, the standard, you know, where you're living.
I think helping my mom with rent could probably get me my own place in Modesto.
Right. But the thing is, what you're making needs to be somewhat, I mean, even at, look at, okay, minimum wage, even at 15 an hour, like let's say in San Francisco, you're working like a minimum wage job, that's still not enough to even get you a quarter to where, like, you know what I mean? It's not helpful. So I feel like the standard of living, like, then the amount people are getting paid to work regular jobs needs to be a little bit higher, just
Whoa.
period. But it's like they don't want that. They
Like-
just kind of want.
Well, it's hard
certain
with
people
that.
here.
The moment they raise the
I
wage,
just started
raise
back
everything else.
working at Lucky's.
Yeah, so it's like boom, boom.
I worked there when I was just a kid, so it was kind of weird working there again. And there's people I'd known since the 90s that still work there, and they said, "Oh yeah, we topped out. I got the top pay, $21 an hour," and it's crazy that would be a lot of money back then, but that's how you topped out. You're never gonna get paid anymore, and
Yeah.
yet that's just basic out here.
Wow,
Mm.
that's crazy.
So, so we're 20 minutes in, and this is what I kind of do. Hey, I finally figured out how many shows I've done, so I should know what I'm doing by now. I guess I do because the third show I did was totally muted because I got drunk.
Oh,
And
man.
so
I love this.
Are you serious?
yeah.
He's
So
like,
it
yeah,
was-
but it's cool.
And I was emotional too. Like if that show would have aired, it would have been. I don't know if it would have been funny.
Oh, so it was meant to be muted. It's
So
a
no,
good
it
thing.
was meant to be. That
It's
was
a
that
good
was your
thing.
higher
Yeah.
spirit looking,
Yeah.
looking out for you.
Because I
For
was
real.
drunk and I was talking about my ex, and I was
Oh.
like,
Man, cell phones are bad. Having your own radio station when you're drunk, that's bad.
I was shouting. I was like, how
Oh,
could you?
no. Oh no.
I don't know. I don't know what happened, but here I am. This is what's really happening show, and let's go around and introduce.
Hell yeah, what's going on? My name is Ronda Rousey, coming from San Francisco. Thank you very much for having me at the show, Luke. What's really happening? We gonna let them know today.
Yeah, I like your tiara.
Thank you.
The headband, yeah, it's cute. I
And
like
Thank
my
you.
earrings and
Appreciate
all that.
it.
Everyone got tats here.
Yeah,
I'll
a
tag
couple.
it.
Got Pac-Man over here.
So Siren.
Yes.
Really Siren with the Y.
Yes, I had to change it up a little bit so people didn't think I was just, on a cop car or anything.
Okay. Well, I like that. So that's why cause you're all for the justice.
Well, I'm the siren aspect of it kind of came out through some music friends I've had in the past in groups and stuff, and they used to just always call me Siren, and they said that I had this way of just kind of drawing in the crowd or drawing in people, and I always was like, that's goofy. No, because Greek mythology, sirens actually were out there singing, and they draw in ships
And that's the
and
one with the
women, and
Y.
they'd crash.
Okay.
They would crash in on the ocean, and the sirens would eat them.
Finesse.
Yeah, so I kind of liked the feel of it, but yeah, I wanted to change the spelling a little bit, and I went with it. And when all my friends did see it actually on there, they even called me, "You actually did it. You went with that name." And I was like, it stuck. I had to, so why not?
Yeah, you don't seem the kind of person that someone should expect not to go through with things.
No, I'm kind of go with the flow.
And so you're good with crowds. You said, I noticed that you wear onesies. I believe I saw.
I think
She's
I did
into
wear, I wore
onesies.
a couple of onesies. I think I have a dinosaur one too that I like to bust out for a good time.
That's
It's getting a little small though.
that's really popular in San Francisco with the onesies.
Yeah,
I,
that depends though. Some
So
people get a
you-
little too crazy with their onesies.
You've never thought about furries or anything?
No, see, that's what I mean. I was like, no, it gets a little crazy out here with the onesies sometimes. We don't get that crazy in Placer.
I'm sorry, the furries.
The furries? Oh no.
That's like what do you mean, like Burning Man, like when they wear like the animal, like the
Well, they don't need to go to Burning Man for
You don't know
but,
about-
furries?
They get furry and they get down.
I like your name, by the way. It's like half almond sort of thing. But you never heard of the furries?
Wait, I did. Oh my god. Okay,
Yeah.
now it's coming
I was
back
like,
to me. Okay,
come
my
on.
sister told me about them. They go in like to the forest and they're dressed like in the furry
Furries.
masks.
Yes.
Yeah.
No way.
So that's real? They really do that?
Oh yeah, they have.
But I don't think it's advertised like that.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, isn't that what people do at Burning Man? Like they kind of go
It was like
do a
a
bunch of
hype.
acid, have
Yeah.
sex, but you're not gonna say, oh, well, I don't know.
It-
Everything's changing, but
Yeah, it was like a hype for it, and it was blown up for a little bit, and now I think now they're all kind of like back in the shadows, like doing their thing. People are like, all right, go have fun.
well, because it becomes a fad. That's like everything. That's
Everything
like everything. It
becomes a
becomes a fad. Everyone's
Yeah.
into it, and then the people that were still doing it are still like, well, we're still out here
Oh yeah.
fucking in
I'm
a
Yeah,
reading-
they're like
reading
the
here that-
OGs. They're
that
like, we're still going
Furries love Whole Foods and kale. Do you like Whole Foods and kale?
No. Nope, I think I'm safe. Lee
Hey,
likes Whole Foods.
You know what would be the craziest furry to be a furry bedbug?
Oh my god.
And that would be,
Are bed bugs furry? I'm gonna be honest, I've never really seen one.
yeah, I have.
Are they furry?
Unfortunately. I think I've seen little like
Little hairs?
spikes out of them.
No.
So I think they are.
How would that costume even go?
I mean, how does any costume go? You
I don't know,
just
but if you're gonna be a furry bed bug,
gotta.
it sounds like some work.
I
Hashtag
usually
furry
I put the remote control in a plastic or whatever bag I could find and get like the comb.
Oh, when you go to hotels?
Motels.
Yeah.
I'm about to do that in Vegas.
Oh, you're going to Vegas?
In my midlife crisis.
Hey! Watch out for those bed bugs.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Those are probably some hardcore bed bugs out in Vegas.
I got the one motel that isn't like some kind of resort fee.
Okay.
I don't know. It's weird.
No resort fee. That means they don't got a pool.
Resort fees. Yeah.
Oh, is that what I mean?
I think so.
Oh, is
I
that
don't
it?
know. I don't know. I'm not really a hotel expert.
Oh, yeah. I could share someone else.
Google. Okay, Google.
So, you came from Placerville.
Placerville, California. It's a little small town. Past Sacramento, before South Lake Tahoe. We're kind of like the one-way stop for everyone who's going snowboarding or skiing. They just stop and get their stuff and leave.
And
But
you,
it's awesome.
There's a lot of haunted places out there, I heard.
We have a couple. I mean, it's very historic. It's definitely a very touristy little town. We get a lot of visitors through the summers and stuff that come through there. And we do have some little haunted areas down Coloma. So that's supposed to be like the area where gold was discovered. It's actually a little further than that. But everyone comes through there, and we do have some haunted cemeteries and some haunted houses,
What's
a
a
haunted
cemetery?
hotel, all kinds of stuff. So we actually just shot a video in that area.
Yeah.
There's a bar for gold digging, I heard.
There's a bar down there. There's a bar in the area, and you can go down there into the river and do your own gold painting and everything. It's really neat.
So it's a gold digger bar.
Oh, the Gold Digger Bar. Yeah, that's new. That opened up on Main Street, and that is ran by somebody who is from San Francisco. I forget his name, but I did meet him.
So
He's very
okay.
nice.
I'm trying to form a connection here to the city. So I'm like trying to
There
bring
it
people
is.
like the good old boys and
Oh, the
Charlie
good old boys.
Muscle.
Yeah, Charlie Muscle. I
Hey.
love Charlie.
Yeah. So there's Flower Bug Road. Funny Bug.
Funny Bug. I don't know about that.
All right. Okay. What about the Placerville Historical Museum?
We don't really have a museum. It's kind of the whole town's historic, and like all down Main Street is
I
historic.
gotta get other people. I gotta get an actual person that does. It's like the TV shows, like Jimmy Kimmel and all that. They had a museum. All right. So there's no museum.
Not close in Placerville, no, we don't. We have an old library. But no, it's all pretty historic in its own. Just the buildings alone each have a story, the town has a story. Everywhere you go, we have pictures of old historic Placerville. But,
Okay.
yeah, a lot of that museum stuff is down in Sacramento.
There's a fair coming up, right?
Yes, the El Dorado County Fair in June. It's my favorite. We're hoping to shoot a video while it's going on.
I gotta check that out.
Yeah, it's real cute. It's a lot of fun.
It's on Father's Day, I believe. I don't have a father.
It
so-
always
wait.
ends on Father's Day.
She's somewhere.
Yeah. Hey, same with my madre. She's somewhere too.
No, you're Latin too.
No,
Oh,
I worked in restaurants a lot.
yeah, me too.
Yeah, you learn a lot of terms back there because when they get mad, they start yelling. You gotta learn.
A lot of sexual harassment in the workplace of restaurants.
Yes, there is, but there also isn't. It really depends because those people have a lot of really kind of funny antics and stuff, and it really depends on how you take it. People are so easily offended these days, you can barely whisper.
I heard
Someone's mad.
I heard Bill Cosby might be innocent, and we're still on he's not innocent.
I'm not.
Oh, I love how you look at me. You're like,
Yeah.
No, I'm trying to look around the room.
I'm
trying to look around the room.
I don't know
I
what
feel
goes
like-
up to.
I feel like media is just like we do not see or hear, what's really happening.
Yeah, what's really happening
So
is-
did that happen? I don't know because it's like I can't take if I take his side and say it's not like I did that one time with my sister because I said, how do you really know? And she's like, well, my friend's a journalist. I guess she is, and I know her too. And I'm not gonna say no names, but I mean she's
Yeah.
cool. But she was like, no, she's an kind of like an activist, historian, journalist, whatever. And I guess she actually did interviews with the woman, and and she said, no, it's real. Like their stories and everything was real. So my sister got mad at me for even saying like, oh, it might just be for the money.
Everything's so touchy.
So then I was like, oh, and then I'm like, oh, I guess she's right. I guess I'm portraying rape culture. So he probably did do that, but because he's at the statute that he is, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
With his level of success, it's like it got pushed on the back burner. But then I'm like, you know, you really don't know, and that's why I just take all media news with a grain of salt.
It's like
You know what I'm saying? That's all you can do, because it's like that's like everything. Even with the with Syria right now. I mean, it's I don't know. The world is so crazy. That's why I be in the studio making this music.
Like music.
It's like you gotta go along with what's going on, or you're against it. It must be hard being in the media. You gotta have that. You gotta have a perception.
Right.
They call it like a good image. Like, yeah, I don't care too much about that good image, which I guess sometimes. I guess you should.
Right.
Yeah.
Balance, you know, but I think always keep it, you know.
Keep it real.
Keep it real. Keep it authentic.
How many people still like people that keep it real,
I
though?
love people that keep it real. I'm best friends with them all day long. The other ones, not.
Yeah, they don't get too many followers, though, right? People that keep it real.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. That's a good question. I think people just like ratchet shit nowadays. So if it's ratchet, and take ratchet however you want to take it, I guess I'm saying it not in a negative way. I just mean like, you know, if it's out there and different and kind of going against the norm, people like it because it's like it represents a fantasy. It represents something that they're maybe not doing or living in their lives.
Yeah.
So they like that kind of off the wall, like, oh my God. Kind of like 6ix9ine, you know what I'm saying? His following is huge. Do you think he keeps it real? I don't know.
He keeps it.
All I hear is what I hear.
He keeps it real in his Breakfast Club interview, right?
Oh, I didn't watch that. I gotta watch that. Get back to you.
I thought that was a good interview. So let's get in some
Music.
Yeah, I want to start with Siren. What wasn't the plan?
The plan? Oh yeah. Okay, wasn't the plan. So we just wrote and recorded this song yesterday. Well, I wrote it before, but we recorded it yesterday and then did a little mixing on it, and we listened to it and we're like, you know what? We want to present this song tomorrow. Like, why not? So luckily you were like, yeah, that's okay.
And that
we'll
wasn't
sing
the
it.
plan.
That wasn't the plan, but now it is.
Okay. Yeah.
Hope you like it.
Let's hear it on that. All right.
Things off.
Yeah.
I think hers was a little, are you sitting too far back from it? My mom was like, I can barely hear her or something. She
Oh,
didn't
maybe.
get it.
I think.
It's pretty good.
Thank you.
Let's play darts.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. I don't want to press in front of the camera.
Hey.
I like your earrings.
Cassandra
And this is one of the songs that I occasionally I'll create an instrumental.
So it's
And then
literally
send it.
outside.
Hey, you want to use this? Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I got a prize in here somewhere.
Although it should be so easy, that wasn't the plan. You didn't understand.
Oh yeah. Okay. I got a prize. All right.
Darts.
Who wants to start?
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I can move it around.
Are you gonna? No, not like that.
Yeah. Go for it.
Is it gonna stick in between? I
Yeah.
always have to throw it really hard.
Okay.
Don't break the mic.
That's what I mean. There's way too many objects over there. Go.
Well, I don't think it's sharp.
You're gonna get hurt with it.
Take
Oh,
you and
wait.
stand over there.
Yeah, you don't want to have any
Yeah.
people behind you.
It's such a bad idea.
I don't think it's sharp.
No, but like, yeah, hold it. I'm just gonna go for it, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
Oh my God. you're
Another
doing
one.
it like that. You guys are so loud. He's holding it. Oh my god.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, she only got one.
Hold on.
Alright, she only got one.
Uh-oh.
Alright, who's gonna beat that?
Alright, girl, get over there.
Uh-oh.
Get over
Are
there.
you gonna hold it? You're not
Yeah.
gonna.
Yeah, yeah.
No.
Are you gonna get
It's all filming. As soon as it hits 30 minutes, I start a new clip.
Alright.
Straight for the heart. I'm sorry.
Oh,
That was
well,
like.
we could have rematches.
I
That one kind of fell lower. That's awesome.
Oh,
My turn.
I was like trying. The more I tried not to hit you, the more I hit you.
Right? I know when you originally he was right here. I was like, yeah, you see all behind
Oh,
you.
come on, man.
It's cracking something.
You wanna give it a
Am I
shot?
the only winner today?
Yeah.
Haha.
First shot bullseye and everyone's killing
I
it.
know that was the first shot.
Oh, you know you go
Go, go.
Yeah. Oh well, thank you. How's your day going?
This doesn't have to fade out on the second. So go
As
well.
good as yours.
It's set for mastering.
We're doing the same thing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. See,
Oh.
now it's like closer to space. I feel like.
Oh, she got one. What? Do we all go around?
That's hilarious.
Oh, we should make a. Yeah. There we go. Let's get in some more.
Well, actually, it's not too bad.
Let's get into another song and then we could let that be right out.
Yeah, we're gonna. That's what I said that for the final mastering today. We're gonna fade out on that second chorus. That's the
Yeah.
plan.
Did you do you did the beat? too?
Yeah, so I start off. I want to play my trumpet and saxophone and something, and it came out.
DJ Luke did the
Played
beat
that
to-
down, added some drums, played the guitar. No, the guitar was first.
How about Another Day?
Another day could be cool. We'll hit them with the kind of singer-songwritery things first.
All
Yeah.
right.
And then get into the
dude.
dance stuff later. But
Yeah.
I want to hear her stuff. I'm
Yeah.
curious.
Oh, yeah, no,
whatever
we
you
got
wanna
all.
play, I'm
You
just-
ready? Want to get into Another Day?
Sure,
Another
yeah.
day is
All
awesome.
right.
I just
So,
finished the video for it yesterday.
We
oh
actually just
yeah.
saw a guy outside banging on some buckets and some pans and some pots, and he was like, "Another day." I was like, "There it is."
What? You
Yeah.
should have joined in.
I thought about it, but we were running
It's,
late.
it's another day.
We had
right
to
here.
walk because it's a crazy BART action.
Oh, you put this video
Oh,
on
Bart.
the week.
Oh,
No.
yeah. Did you see?
Oh yeah.
I like the heart.
Okay, we'll vibe out to this.
Oh, yeah. This girl.
Let's do a rematch. Wait, what?
Yeah,
because,
BART train like outside while it was moving.
Yeah, we gotta do a rematch of that.
It's crazy when you
What
get
did you
inspired
think
by
of
like.
it?
It's like, you know, that's how it should be. That's how
Try
it
that
So what
again.
did you sample for this?
Alright.
Right
I
here.
think the only thing
Ah.
is sample is the guitar. I think it was in Reason.
Okay, I think I
That's the program I use for all my
Okay.
composing.
Okay.
Then just do piano and stuff and strings
Oh,
around it. But,
oh, as you go on
Yeah.
it might have been something.
Now you're making it easy
What
for me. That's because I
generally
failed
tend
last
to do is come up with
time.
an overall genre of something I want to say. And I'll
Oh.
go on and
Yeah, make it too easy.
If I find something obscure that has like thousands of views,
I don't
not like I have
It was like the first
simple
one was the
things
only
that
good
gets
one.
in trouble.
Yeah.
I find
You
You
obscure
cursed,
things
put a
that
curse on it.
Like this is
Take
a great
one.
one. This is
Not curse,
this is
but
a
someone
this is a
like
cool.
nails it and you're just like, oh.
I always say
the
beginners
video is
like,
cool.
Uh-oh, that was a little low.
Her first line is her first line in it is wake up in the morning, rise and shine.
Oh wow. All right.
9 meters from my eyes. So
We just
she
need
wakes
someone to
up,
get one.
goes to the morning routine,
Just one.
tea, walk out, get in the vehicle, and then it
Alright.
transitions to the stuff we shot first, which was a barbecue with a bunch of artists and friends.
the trick is to throw
She
lightly.
might have won. Let's see.
It's
Yeah.
just a
I
casual
recommend
fun
it.
item.
Yeah. Throw lightly.
Another day. We're putting the
yeah.
video
All right.
One more time.
next week, 'cause we have another that's being finished and sent to me today.
Alright, you want to
Someone
know
else
that.
edited.
Yeah. Nice.
That, as soon as that gets in, they'll be instantly putting it up.
Oh, perfect. This is
we
my
had the
little
teaser out for 2
note
weeks.
songbook on the run.
Yeah.
And you have YouTube, right?
I like this.
Yeah,
About to go
YouTube
on
is a
tour,
difficult
huh?
one. We need to get to 100 subscribers so we can get rid of that
hopefully,
long
right
string of
now,
random numbers and letters. so we can have actually
Not so
slash
much
Siren
on tour,
music.
but I am doing some shows. I am doing a
So,
little bit
but
of travel to help
SirenMusic.com,
out
just
Charlie
click on the
Muscle,
YouTube
actually.
link.
Okay, yeah, that was a dope
One of
song.
which was edited by
Oh, the one
somebody
that
else.
him and that was
So we're
good.
gonna
It's
verse
a,
it.
so you can hear it with
And
Chris
then,
Isaac,
yeah,
Naked
like,
Gang.
he did that, but then
Tell me more though.
he already
she
had
did it.
that.
We're doing
and
some
he
cover
Yeah.
songs
came
as
up
well,
on
but
the
we're
hook.
taking something that's,
Yeah, he's
say
so
a rock
talented,
genre,
and so
and
we're
I'm
actually
turning into
gonna
like a
have
dance
to do
genre,
that
and
song.
she's basically doing covers.
At Ace
So
of
what do you
Spades,
think?
I'm not sure if you told you this. Ace of Spades and in
yeah, so
LA for
And then
Yeah,
this
definitely
other one,
can get to
the
that.
Siren is a
it's gonna
little
be the
set
censor for sure.
years that I put together with somebody and like,
It'll be
let's
worth
see
it.
what was over this, let's see what we do. And then my idea was the video was just her.
Probably not even.
This was at night
just
with
pretty
force in the
recent,
background, so
probably.
plain black
Yeah,
background.
he's
Just
opening
her
for Tech
engaging the
Nine,
camera and
actually.
singing.
He's
Oh,
opening
yeah,
for
no,
Tech
he
Nine, Ace
told
of
me
Spades
about
here in
that.
LA, so we're gonna perform that
That's
tomorrow.
That's
Oh,
dope.
Yeah,
hell
the
yeah.
opening
That's
show.
lit.
I'm super excited for it. That's great. He's so good. I don't know if you've heard him before. He's from Sacramento. Charlie Muscle.
No, I'll check him out though.
You
Charlie
definitely
Muscle.
should. Yeah, he's real
You should
good.
be out there with Tech Nine.
Yeah.
Ready.
Get up there.
Send him like, have you sent any clips?
No, I'm not like, I should. No excuses. I just should. I don't really reach out to too many artists. I'm really like a studio rat. Well,
You got your
you'll hear
own-
more about it. I just really be in the
Got your-
studio.
You got your own thing. That's why.
In due time, yeah. Reach out to people.
All right,
That's awesome.
back to you.
Sure, yeah. Ooh, okay, so this one's featuring Optimistic. He's a very
Oh,
close
yeah,
friend and great.
Optimistic, yeah.
Yeah, he's a great artist. You should definitely get him out here. He's great. He's a fun time. He'd
Yeah,
own that dart game.
June, yeah.
Nice.
Well, which is, oh, we gotta bring that back.
Back to you.
Bring it
Yeah,
back to you.
It's like
What's going on
Google
with it?
Drive, not support. Maybe it wants us to bring it back.
We'll bring it back. Your phone was
Damn
actually
technology.
Oh yeah, we should talk about that.
What?
What?
Technology.
This damn technology. I push play and nothing happens, right?
It's a love-hate relationship.
I lose all the songs we recorded, right?
Right.
That doesn't happen.
Yeah, this has got that dance feel to it.
Can we turn it up more?
Yeah.
Oh, the next one's delicious, right?
Delicious is our flagship song at the moment, so at whatever point. I don't know what's next. I just sang the songs.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Delicious is
Had like a certain. It had like a certain order. But you got actually. Well, you sent me stuff, but you got like a whole spot. But that was your specific songs.
Just the ones I'm pushing right now. Try to keep it, I don't know.
It's like,
The ones
yeah,
I'm pushing the hardest.
one of those is on the CD before.
Have you a CD? I was gonna ask, so do you have a CD player?
Oh,
Because it is on
yeah.
Spotify, but this is the new one. That's for you.
Okay. Cool.
Thank you. Yeah, this is my boy Lucas designed it.
But the one like Mo Doe, that's on the one before.
Yeah.
Drugs. That's that song a lot of people talk about. Drug song. Oh, it's all sealed up too. I like that one, Go Harder.
We forgot to bring CDs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They brought flyers. That doesn't. Nope.
What?
So y'all have to just go to the Spotify playlist. I found a place for the
We
sticker.
forgot to bring CDs. Oh,
What?
See? I found a good place for my sticker.
Oh, hey.
I should do the
What,
same
what?
thing.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
And you know, a lot of people say they like it because it's kind of like, you know, when you're having a bad day and it's just like, you're like, fuck everybody. It's like a little
Yeah.
fuck
You already had that before? You came here?
No, he got
Oh, that's like, damn.
Go ahead.
Wow. Yes, I'm.
How you doing? What's your name?
I know, I needed to know great.
I go to work and it's just funny because I work in an office setting.
You want some Fanta? Got pineapple out there.
Glad we got to incorporate this one.
Yeah.
Popcorn.
Play this one on an interview.
There's kettle corn out there.
Oh, out there?
Yeah.
I have Fritos if
Just
you
like
want.
there's other doors.
Yeah. So you're already here, huh?
What up? Oh yeah, for Sebastian's show.
So what'd you think?
It was him, and there was Buddha on the
Buddha on the block,
Yeah, he
yeah.
was here. He was energetic and fun. It was a crazy, energetic time.
Lots of weed, probably, huh?
Yes.
They don't like the weed anymore in the studio.
Well, and now it's legal. Like,
Can I smoke in here?
No. Oh, delicious, yeah, delicious.
oh yes.
Delicious.
Yeah, Delicious is a fun track. We've had some fun with that one. I guess you can say it's a little Katy Perry inspired.
Oh yeah?
Oh, yeah.
This is inspired by. Oh yeah, I heard that first beat. Sounds delicious. It sounds very sexual.
Thank you. Wait for the breadstick
Is it?
part.
Is it? It's breadsticks.
It's a
Oh,
breadstick
yeah.
reference.
Oh, yeah.
It's amazing.
You gotta wait
Is
for
it?
it.
Is breadsticks are pretty sexual?
They are now. Just now.
Is this your new album or you send them like
All singles.
Just singles?
Yeah, we
How many
do
singles do you got?
25
How
now.
many did you send them?
6.
6.
I think the stage is playing.
I got a large. Anyone a large in there? Or you want a night shirt? Or?
No, I didn't go to large. That's a whole thing. I like that.
I really don't. I know, I like that.
I just read this.
Make me your breadstick. See?
Get some juice.
You too.
Hey.
Oh, that's what I do.
I like this one a lot. This is called Delicious.
Yes, thank you.
I don't even think you call me. I was doing it for me.
So much talent and no one here has been on American Idol.
We had a small girls in our town recently made on the voice. Jacqueline Levy, but she's off now. She made it though.
It's the girl from the desk though that was on American Idol.
Yeah? Now you need to watch that. We're not watching it on TV.
Well, Lionel Richie's on it now though.
Make some drink.
I don't know where my cup went. So I'm not drinking anymore, I guess.
You know what?
I don't know where my cup went.
It's out there. I used to do a little stripping. I wore a bunny mask.
Oh my god. What?
Yeah.
Wait, real shit?
Yeah, there's pictures. I actually,
You used to strip?
well, I thought I'd try it out. I wore a bunny mask.
Holy shit.
One of the shows here hired me to like bust in and just start stripping in a bunny mask. You know, they take video, but I guess there's a video.
Shit. You don't want to look back on life and say you didn't try something you wanted to try, you know what I mean?
Yeah, now I want a whole suit. You do burlesque or something. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Oh, variety.
That sound like that.
Yeah.
Good cross section.
This night?
Oh, yeah, are you playing more?
Yeah.
Nice, I'm down. Yeah,
We got time for everybody's music up in here.
nice. Down, yeah.
Ready for this night?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
So this is a little more less wordy, more dancey kind of tracks we've been working on too. We did a little variety.
But talent, not like the Migos or something.
Back to the
How can you how can you cheat on Cardi B? Such a sweet woman.
Cardi B. She's having a baby. Performing pregnant? I couldn't imagine.
Wait, what?
Hey,
Oh,
I
yeah.
couldn't imagine.
Stop texting.
No, that's that thing again. They're like,
You're making me happy.
they probably Google probably wants us to blame Zuckerberg.
It's like, Google indicates this is copyrighted material.
Where's Zuckerberg?
Like,
I want to get Zuckerberg
There we
that
go.
would be awesome.
That'd be great.
Well, he's around, he's nearby.
I know friends that work there, and still they don't want to spill the beans. All they gotta do is just ask him. Ask Mark Zuckerberg.
For money?
Come on, just want to kick it with him.
Yeah. Oh.
Kick it with him. I'll go an extra, put in an extra hour.
There you
No,
go.
when I just made the instrumental, send it. Like this? Yeah.
Wait, Mark Zuckerberg?
Hmm?
Mark Zuckerberg?
No, dude.
Oh, let's track, yeah.
A lot of times I'll just start an instrumental, send it. Most of them work. Then just rock steps and
See, this
you're
is.
gonna get your rasp on.
I like the different styles in these songs. Like this, like we just danced. Now I want a massage.
Yeah. That's true. This is a good massage song.
Get massaged.
I really pictured like one of those little classy joint kind of clubs, you know, where everything's just kind of glass, you know, kind of like mystic lighting,
Hey, you
and
know-
people are walking around in really nice outfits, kind of thing. Just that kind of classy joint feel.
I was thinking bondage a go-go. Because they also have a massage chair in the club.
Where?
Bondage a go-go.
Where's that?
But it's
Wait, what is it called?
bondage a go-go.
Yeah, okay, that sounds like a little bit more than just a massage.
No, they have masseuses there, but then but they're also open to people who want to get spanked.
Oh, I'm sure. That's hilarious. I think.
But it is this kind of music though.
No, I
They
think.
got this kind of music, but they wear like black.
Oh, we need to promote there. Bondage and go-go.
Okay?
Definitely.
I don't know if they still have this rule, but if you're a woman and you handcuff yourself to
Or just a Facebook page in
the
general.
I
bar,
have
you
one.
get
A
free
link
drinks.
as well, or just
Yeah, but I have a fan page.
Why?
It's the same name, Alma Rose.
Why are you handcuffing your
Well, it's just handcuff. I don't know.
yeah,
It's-
112 mutual friends.
that artist on
You and I do?
Mystic that was on
Yeah.
the last song?
Holy shit.
Well, not the last
I've
one.
mixed
before.
and done beats for
His
Oroville
wife was
originally,
actually
Sacramento the last 10 years, now live in
There was
West
like a bondage
Holy shit.
festival.
But I-
They had
You
really
know the
good
game?
music going.
Been around
Yeah.
like you.
I've been
it was Sacramento.
I'm coming on 20
I don't
years
know
of
what it was
beats,
called,
mixing,
she just told me
mastering
about it.
for
Master?
hundreds of
Yes,
artists,
like-
yes.
Holy shit.
Optimistic is just a
definitely-
really nice,
But y'all
genuine,
connected,
like,
right? That's
soul.
contact. Cool.
So he walks in,
This
he's
man
like,
handles
what's
everything
going
for me,
on?
but I've
You
always
know, he had no idea.
But I've
His rhymes are pretty hard.
Mastering's expensive.
Yeah.
Getting like a
He's
really good
so
master.
good. I've been working with
So all my
him since
stuff, like
15.
usually there has a plugin
We've been friends.
or
But
you know,
he
the
just
master
talked
and
to
it's
this
not like
innocent persona. I was
I'm trying to
like,
get
what
some
was
of my
it
songs
like
that I
when he
feel
went
have
in there? She's like,
potential and they really
he just like was like smiling the whole
Final
time and like
mastering.
staring around.
That's-
For years I was
wow.
doing it digitally.
Such a hardcore dude.
In the box, and just Pro Tools.
Right.
Yeah, he's
I
good. He's
have been,
good.
It's in the
part of a lot of
studio. That's
analog
when things
so
get
now
dark,
I
huh?
can provide a much better result.
Yeah.
I also outsource some like high-end mastering, like 80s stuff for to another guy that has just way more high-end modified, just like tens of thousands of dollars worth of mastering gear, and that's his focus. So it's all he does.
How much is the mix? I mean, you probably get a different price, but how much like would a regular, you know?
There we
Yeah, what
go.
happened?
We get what? Looks like I'm replying to something.
Oh my god.
playing the jam here. What the heck's going on?
530.
Two sides. Two sides.
Yay, we
Oh.
just, okay, we're almost done with the video on this one. We have a few minor touches and the video will be out soon. This is a good one. It's about good and evil.
DJ.
You know, everyone has a good side and evil side. Sometimes you find yourself in the middle battling it out, and that's what the
So
song's
this
kind
is
of
like
about.
your Siren Shady.
Hey, Siren Shady.
Two sides. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, and this beat, Lute and I actually worked on together. Got to get in the production chair a little bit, and it was a lot of fun.
All right, DJ Lute on the beat.
Yeah, all of them,
Oliver
all beats.
backing.
DJ Lute does all the beats. He's a
All the
fast
beats.
driver too.
Yeah, oh yeah.
See, it
Really?
doesn't. No, every time. That's definitely
Better get off Sprint.
That's definitely in
So
there.
like,
No, I got Metro. It's sponsored by the UFC. Ronda Rousey.
well, she's WWE now, actually. She went over there to have fun and make a lot more money. I'm sure.
SmackDown, I saw it. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
She does that very well for starting out. She was selling the moves well. She made it look legitimate. So I had actually lower expectations for just the choreographed nature and having to really sell what they're doing is what is more important. The person doing this, that's one thing, but you have to react
I'm
properly.
just like
She
seeing
did.
it. Just great stuff.
Like the other one, I was like,
Deep throat.
Oh, yeah. It's getting dirty in here.
oh, that's all.
I'd be impressed.
With, and then I look at it like that would be a lot.
I'd be able to
Yeah.
handle it.
That's a lot of water.
Y'all are so much. All three of y'all, okay? Y'all like, I knew y'all did. I mean, come on.
I mean, yeah, it's because when you say that means the person has to take the whole thing.
Boundaries, you know, we all have them. We all gotta know our boundaries.
I have boundaries. That's why I had to quit
So
myself.
I just texted you that I'm locking your info in.
Thank you.
Which I just did that. I went out to a tower 10 miles away and came back home.
Yeah.
That technology, right?
Yes, I love it.
Okay.
We gotta get to some holidays here.
Contacts.
Why are those light bulbs vented, I guess? Up at the
Oh.
top?
LED ones, probably.
Is that what that is?
I think so.
I've never seen that.
This is the last step.
Oh yeah, I guess so, you're right.
Be no rush, but I'm doing the show. If you guys are free, you guys should come. Street food. It's like really close to Summer Street. What did they say?
Probably can't, but take.
Tempted to do a pictures by
I mean, we'll make it. It's no rush. I was just.
Do it.
They're not familiar with
Do
pictures
it.
by Victor. I don't know.
Do it.
I'm just,
No rush though.
I'm just letting you know I'm tempted.
You know what you do is take all of those and like YouTube like slides kind of like one after the next with the
Yeah,
responses to the whole like
Get
little
some
video.
commercials
It'd
and
be
then
funny.
yeah.
Oh, you snapped me.
Usually it would be no rush. He set up the show for me last minute, so I'm excited.
You did.
Yeah, can we get some
I just saw you snap earlier.
All right, we're about to get some commercials in
Oh, I know. Sorry, I'm like,
20 seconds.
It's like
Wait.
Anthony does stuff like
He's amazing.
Yeah.
Had to wait for that.
The drop.
Performing the street.
Come through. What are you doing after? What time does the show go
I
to?
gotta work at 5:30.
Oh.
listening to FFR, radio for the people, by the people.
Out there.
Is it?
5 degrees cold.
Don't just listen to music, experience it. Wells Audio manufactures and sells a full range of home audio equipment to take your system to the next level. And it's all built right here in the US of A. Find out more at www.wellsaudio.com. Mention FCC Free Radio and receive 10% off of your purchase. Wells Audio.
Let's
Listen
get a
to
block or two.
Get on that Groupon.
I need to download that. I hear they're really good for travel. A lot of people use really good tickets.
The Little Black Egg, a great choice for your screen printing needs in the Bay Area. The Little Black Egg has
It like
students and
helps me,
know-how to
I feel like it's a sign.
from t-shirts to tote bags, hoodies to hats, and
Says I'm supposed to go to a certain place.
competitive pricing, low minimums, and no maximums. San Francisco-based Little Black Egg can work with individuals and businesses and can get the garment and brand you want. Need screen printing? Find us on Facebook, Twitter, or through our website, thelittleblackegg.com.
Little black egg. Hey.
Yeah, I
Black egg.
travel over the Asia Pacific. Like,
You are listening to FCC Free Radio, San Francisco's #1 internet radio station. Make sure to tune in to Unbound Sound Show, Sundays at 8 p.m. in Studio 1A, only on FCC Free Radio.
All right, we're back. About to get into some of Rose's. You go by your full name when it comes to music, right?
Almost. The first part is Alma is my real name. Rose, I added on. And that's a different story.
Yeah.
Rose,
It's
like
really pretty.
Hey, look, I was
Boss,
calling
like
myself Rose,
Rose.
before Rick Ross changed his name to
I really
Ricky
like
Rose.
that guy. I don't really
That was before I got my name.
I like Wingstop, but I don't really like that. Like, yeah, Wingstop is cool. But I went to
I love Wingstop.
Jamba Juice and they irritated me, and Wingstop was right next door. So because they didn't want to give me my birthday meal. The Jamba Juice guy, he said, well, maybe you gotta come back again. And I put my number in, it said I get a free birthday meal.
I didn't know they give free birthday meals.
Yeah, well, small.
Small free smoothie.
Wingstop
Oh my
was
god,
right
my
next
birthday
door.
just passed on Wednesday. That's too bad. Now I have to wait another year.
You gotta.
Sucks.
So today, we got some holidays today. It's Take a Wild Guess Day.
Take a wild guess. Take a wild guess. Cassandra Inglesby is it? Take a wild guess what she does.
A musician.
I'm eating popcorn.
I don't know.
It's funny.
Uh-oh.
It's funny.
It's funny. So I feel like something with maybe dogs.
No, she's a comedian.
Oh, yes.
See, look at the way she
Oh, there's
said.
probably jokes about dogs in there
Listen to
somewhere.
that laugh. You know, she's a comedian. And
She looks like she
it's also That Sucks Day. That sucks.
Oh, man.
I gotta work. You know, while you're gonna be performing at the so much street.
So much street food. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta work while you're there. That sucks.
That's awesome.
Could be more.
Because you're gonna be performing. You're not just gonna be
Gotta
there.
work.
You're gonna be performing. And McDonald's Day is today.
Ooh.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Isn't that Szechuan sauce?
Yeah, they
Is
have
there
that.
discounts or
What?
free food?
It's just
or
McDonald's Day.
McDonald's Day, huh?
We almost got some McDonald's this morning,
And
but we didn't.
I
It
fuck with
wasn't.
McDonald's.
The breakfast, I'm cool with the breakfast too. I'll take it.
You're on the way and then something happened, right?
Huh?
Something you were all gonna get it on the way here and something happened, right?
Kind of. We just didn't
Yeah.
see one. We were like, oh, why is there all this other stuff and no McDonald's? And then we were like, oh, well, whatever. And we saw BK and I was like,
BK with
Oh, there
so
you
none
go.
of them were.
There's no way.
is there no way?
This,
Unless it's like 1 in the morning.
this is the city where something always happens when you're on your way here. I saw a guy asking for money. He said he was an ex-con, and that wasn't really anything crazy. But it reminded me of Dave's Killer Bread. Shout out to Dave's Killer Bread. Only hires, ex-cons.
Oh, nice. That's what's up.
They should. People should do that because it's not.
I like that.
You never hear people going, "Oh, they're giving all the jobs to the criminals," because they don't do that. You know.
Right. No.
And oh yeah, then I made eye contact with this girl on the way here. Yeah, incredible. She was cute, but that was as far as
I
it
love
went.
that. I
Um,
love it.
saw some people shouting someone was stupid. Like one person did it, and then the rest just said, "You're stupid," and I joined in, and it was great. That's the city. Today's Jackie Robinson Day.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yes, Jackie Robinson.
Yeah.
It's World Art Day.
I like that. I like that.
Okay.
It's Rubber Eraser Day.
This is all happening today?
Yeah.
Man.
It's
Rubber
busy
with all
day.
the erasers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We thought we were busy.
I know.
Today doing a lot of shit.
Right.
It's just another.
And let's do some drugs.
Yeah. Oh man, break it down. But
You you like drugs?
got the 8-ball in my purse. No, I'm just playing. I'm just.
You
That was
know-
a joke. I could get arrested for that.
People mess up drugs, right? Like how do you?
Drugs. Well.
Drugs are only bad for certain people, right? Like
Well, if I mean if you're,
Siren's thinking about that.
Oh, I got words.
drugs. Okay. Well, the song, if you listen to it, it's not just about drugs. I mean, it's a little bit more than that. I mean, it's kind of talking about our environment and how addiction is kind of passed on through generations and through the embryo, like when someone's born,
The cycle.
See, it helps to go
It's in
deeper
your,
into
it's in your
things,
blood,
yeah.
But drugs, yeah, they've inspired a lot of musicians. I don't wish to speak upon my personal, drug experiences, but I grew up in San Francisco, and
If you got some.
oh man, I mean, we grew up in San Francisco. There's a lot going on.
Yeah, just people abuse things too
They
much.
abuse
Like,
it. I mean, that's where it always goes wrong, and I think I'm never an advocate. I think like people heard the song, and I got a lot of kind of like negative
you in
backlash
San
to it.
Francisco where we fizz out, which.
Yeah, but I still got some negative like feedback because people were like, "Oh, you're endorsing drug use," and there was even comments on World Star. Someone was like, "Oh, a little
World
girl is
Star.
gonna OD somewhere listening to this," And when I saw that actually really kind of upset me because I was like, that wasn't my purpose to portray that, and kind of have to, it's up for your interpretation. The video, goes with the song. So you kind of have to watch the video because at the end it's all kind of an illusion.
Yeah, I mean, you get high on life.
Yeah, definitely.
Not Clorox or
Enjoy some
Or
anything.
Tide Pods.
Yeah, I mean, I saw this woman I felt bad for. She stole toilet paper and she was she had drugs on her.
Oh man.
She was 30. She's 28, but looked 38. Like, jeez, it's not fun anymore.
Yeah, right.
You gotta.
They're out there, I mean, it's in your song. I say, like, as an artist, they're out there. Do you want to be blind to it? No.
She was
It's out
probably
there,
not. Yeah, I doubt she's ever heard the song too.
Everybody does drugs. Everybody does. I mean, and if they
I'm
don't,
doing
they do
drugs.
something else. Everybody
Whether it's
has
from the doctor,
there's
there's
something.
something.
just-
Shopping could be something.
Drug, right.
Yeah.
It's
I just
high.
did a rockstar pina colada.
Drinking or
So-
Right.
collecting things.
Well, yeah,
Having sex.
let's
There's a whole bunch of
let's hear it and
I'm ready.
hear about these good drugs, right?
Let's hear it.
There's good drugs out there. What are some good drugs? Like this song. This is a good drug. This song's a good drug.
It's kind of about drugs, but it's not even about. I mean, this. Yeah, he did. I actually hear about what you told me. You said you told me on our message that you're on Facebook, but I asked you how you heard about it. You just found me on like Facebook. No, but where'd you find it though?
On there, yeah.
On Facebook?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. How'd you find the music? Oh, okay.
It seems like I don't mind digging into our stuff, but just not the government. Because we had the good old boys, and the next thing you know, Charlie
white
do
girl.
what's true to you.
Yeah.
Because when you start being what's not true to you, then
You can hear it.
people gonna know.
Yeah, you can hear it. Yeah, you can hear it.
Eventually comes out.
You know Martrice?
Martrice, I think I might. Wait, are we talking about the same Tracy baby? What are we talking about? No. I know Martrice, and she's really big into, like, she's really into artists, and I worked with her for a while, but probably not
I think that's.
the same one. He's like, no, I don't think that.
She's the one that got the. She told me to get Nate Day. You know Nate Day?
Nate Day?
Yeah. Weirdo gang. Weirdo gang.
Wait, Nate Day? Maybe I do. Wait, Nate.
He's from these Evolution Cafe.
But see, I know a Nate that raps, but I don't know if that's the same one. I didn't know he goes by
I like
Nate
this
Day.
Like Kurt King.
DJ Johnny. You know DJ Johnny?
Oh.
Yeah.
How come I don't know these
Johnny.
people?
He's
No Mr. Phenom.
like, I'm excited to see what he does. I like that. I like that.
Go harder. I like this one.
Hell yeah, appreciate it.
Like go harder, yeah.
Everybody hyped up.
So you just were going hard one day.
Going hard,
and you were like, this is gonna be a song.
Yeah. Definitely. I don't know. I had the hook. It was different than this though. The producer of the song, shout out Contraband Beats, he actually helped me put this hook together.
Yeah, no,
'Cause I
so
had
you say
something
contraband
else.
a lot.
Yeah, I had a different hook to it, but it had harder in it. And then he kind of made it what it was, and then we threw two other people on it. I don't know if you know what AB and YH was on the song, and FA 500. FA 500, he was a part of the super group Trunk Boys. Remember Cupcake, No Feeling, I ain't got time. I got a lot of.
I never knew he sang that.
Yeah, so he's one of that group, so we threw him on the song, and that shit was wild. His part's hella crazy.
You're not originally from the Bay, okay?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm originally from Bosnia.
Yeah.
But I grew up in the Bay. I mean, I was here, I came here when I was 2, so. You know what I'm saying?
So when you-
Yeah, pretty much.
So you came back and then you were like, I'm gonna go harder.
Yeah. Just like that.
Okay.
Like 3
All
years
right.
old. That's
Let's see
that's exactly the
hear
word
how
that
it
came out of
goes.
my mouth.
Oh yeah, I like this. Is actually one of my favorite ones.
Can you bump this?
Hey.
Yeah.
Well, turn down all the mics so we can really bump it.
I tell these bitches go hard, go hard. I tell these suckers go hard, go hard.
I got 2 minutes and I can get some more juice without having to go to the
Suckers know
restroom.
I go hard, go hard.
Some juice?
Women know my style, bitch, I'm
Get some
coming back.
juice.
Adrenaline, no amateur.
She don't show him no love like she should.
Oh.
For once I got the dudes back. Like.
What you know about love?
Oh.
Nothing anymore. Never got my ring back.
Going to Vegas instead.
Maybe I'll accidentally get married.
No. Don't do that.
All right. Well, if you say so.
And I mean, unless she's worth it, I guess.
Well, yeah. Have a good time at the
good luck,
concert
you.
because
Good
I
luck.
have a tendency to just keep people around.
No, you
Just
good.
make-
Appreciate your time.
Lonely.
Appreciate everybody in this room today. Yeah.
It was really
And then
nice
you'll be
meeting you.
late.
Your music's great.
Pleasure meeting you. I'll be in
Good
touch.
luck,
I really
man.
like that one song.
Definitely.
I'm gonna look that up.
Definitely.
You're on Spotify
Yes.
right now? Okay.
Where's the pleasure?
Very nice.
We about
Nice
to-
meet you.
Yeah, here's that.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for everything. I'm sorry, I don't mean to like just fucking bounce out. Like I know that's kind of rude, but good luck. Thank you.
We're about to talk about.
Very busy this summer.
We're about to talk about Mark Zuckerberg.
Actually,
I really think you should have him in just because honestly he's very kind of socially awkward when it comes to interviews and it could be fun.
I got his back. All right.
I like the guy. I feel bad for him.
Cassandra's about to jump in on this too.
right.
Well, what did he really do?
I don't think it's really even his fault. Apparently, from what I heard, they trusted a outside source with an app or something to go in with their company, and apparently whoever was behind that, it was fraudulent, and I guess they stole a bunch of people's data, and now everyone's angry and blaming him, and he's trying to do the best he can. But I mean, people are vicious out there, man. You mess up and they let you know.
Don't we all agree that they could take our info when it pops up, says, do you agree? It's accept and to go through your camera and all that stuff.
Fine print
I'm sure people are like, I'll just get over with and agree.
Yeah.
but still we agree, and you know,
There's a South Park episode about it, about like just signing the agreement and then human centipede stuff happens.
Oh, that's such a weird one. Oh man.
But yeah, I
that
got
was
the,
from that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So I did get the pop-up on Facebook that said that one of my friends used the app and my data was stolen. So I was one of the
Weird.
87 million people.
I didn't get anything
People
like that.
people hate Facebook, but they go on it to hate it.
People love to hate.
And, yeah,
They
they,
really do.
you know what? Let's not hurt Mark Zuckerberg's feelings.
We love you.
I
Mark.
love how jaded he looks, and I wanted to keep it that way. Don't break him down. 'Cause, I mean, he might just see those. He might source through and say, "Where's my name popping up?" And then people keep hating on him, and he might just do away with it all.
Who knows?
I mean, it's just. I think it's just like everything. Everything when we have too much of, it gets evil.
Mm.
We just. Like we have too many phones, and now we're getting those scams on our phone all the time.
Mm-hmm.
We got MySpace, and then we had all these different things. Now we got the Facebook, so now internet's caught up to being shady, but I think it's just having too much of something.
Well, I think just like earlier when I said I had a lot of words on the drug situation, moderation. You know, everything's in moderation, and honestly, I feel like a lot of people, they're not really good at keeping that balance with a lot of things. They get caught up in it, kind of shove everything else out, and they just go.
Yeah, we're all addicts. Like
Yeah.
people have to take days off Facebook. This is my no Facebook day. People do Lent for Facebook.
Yeah.
I'm like, why don't you just not
Why don't you just have
status update? But
self-control?
it's good to know yourself, I guess. But it's just kind of sad. I'd be trying to contact people certain days because they're weird about phones too.
Yeah.
And well, I don't think I've seen someone for a whole year because of that. I can't text on this day because I guess I'm an addict to texting. Can't be on Facebook this day.
That's crazy. If I had to like watch my steps like that, I don't know. It's self-control.
Movies. All right, who's seen Nerf? I thought that was a good one.
No.
What?
Nerf?
I haven't heard of it.
I had a Nerf football.
No, Nerf. We're like okay, let's see. It's like it's on the phone, and there's a dare, and you got to keep on doing it.
Oh, I did see the commercial for that. The Truth or Dare.
Is it the Truth or Dare movie?
No, it's just called Nerf. But the Truth or Dare looks good.
That looks pretty good. Yeah, it looks creepy.
I want to see that.
It looks pretty creepy.
Oh, Max Steel. Y'all seen that? Proud Mary
Heard.
with Taraji P. Henson. That was okay. It was all right.
I like your socks.
Oh yeah, fancy.
I'm a sock person.
Well, I heard
I'm some person too.
I heard women are all about socks. So
Check these bad boys
She-
out.
Oh, those are awesome.
you got
I'm a
socks.
delicate flower.
You got socks on top of
I
socks.
don't even know what
Like that,
socks I'm
you-
wearing.
My godmama got me these.
I thought you were country at first. About your
Dude, I am all about that. That's awesome.
I like
Nike.
Nice.
Placerville and your whole area is I got the good old boys. I like it's kind of country, right? You're like, is
Yeah,
that our California country?
we have a mix of
It's
stuff.
like you
over
didn't
here,
want to
yeah.
cuss right now. You keep it real.
I really try to, honestly, I try to keep things as clean as possible. Like, why not?
yeah.
And especially my music, as long as I keep it clean, I think more ears will be able to
You
hear
didn't
it.
have to ask me if I wanted it dirty.
No.
That I like
Yeah,
that.
I'm really trying to keep it that way. I know mainstream days it's kind of hard with Cardi B and Nicki Minaj and all these girls out there that go hard. I'm not so hard, I guess. I can be, but
yeah.
no, I
got
want as
tattoos,
many. Yeah, I want as many. I want as many people out there to be able to hear my music as possible, including children and kids. And if I can get them out there and they like dancing my song, I think I just had a friend post a video of her kid, rocking out to Delicious. And
Yeah.
even though it has this little like innuendos in there, I don't use profanity or anything. You know, it's not so right up in your face to where they can enjoy it, and I enjoy that. I enjoy the fact that kids can enjoy my music.
Well, there's a lot of women that I guess get underestimated. Well, I keep thinking of country when it comes to like that clean image.
Yeah, it's true.
Even though that's not your, can you sing country?
We've been talking about
that.
maybe doing that. I definitely grew up on it, so.
We need a new Taylor Swift because she's not. No,
She's not so Swifty.
Her image isn't.
Swifty.
Is this something you like a guy could listen to with his windows down? but no.
Yeah, right.
See, country girls are pretty badass, yet they got that clean image. Like
Yeah.
Carrie Underwood.
She's
Clean image. She seems real sweet, but she will bash your windows out.
Oh yeah. What was that song?
And before he cheats.
Yeah, I love that song.
And even Kelly Clarkson, she seems real like she could get crazy.
Oh yeah.
Who we got? Terry Clark or what's that one that's married? This kiss.
Oh yeah.
Who's that?
Faith Hill.
Yeah, Faith Hill.
Yeah. I mean, let's
she
be
kicked
honest.
someone, right?
We're still women. We're crazy.
Like,
We're still crazy.
someone, I guess, touched her husband on stage because he's a country singer too, and she kicked him, I think.
Did she really? I never
Or
heard
him,
about
something
that.
like that. Well, she chewed the woman out, and
Huh.
she don't underestimate country girls.
Yeah. Don't estimate it.
I mean, yeah. So, movie reviews. Justice League. Who's seen Justice League?
I need to go see more movies. Apparently, that's what this interview's making me feel like.
What?
Movies aren't a good topic. Move on.
I wasn't a big fan of. I never really been a big fan of Superman.
What?
That's my favorite.
I like the older original.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying because he can't. It's hard to be anything relatable to that guy.
It is hard.
He could do
yeah.
anything. But
He's an alien.
But I like when he's a geek though. At least certain people could relate to him. But now, who can relate to him? He's like this chiseled out dude, you know. And I saw Acts of Violence, which was a great movie. I almost wasn't thinking it was going to be that great. It was a great movie because I hate, it's like he's getting sex traffickers. And he actually kills them.
Wow.
The movie keeps you in it's intense.
I can imagine.
Because I didn't think it was going to go that route. I was like, wait, he letting them just, dang, did they win? What's going on? But then they end up killing them. And then that's what I want to do. I want to kill human sex traffickers.
Great.
So if anyone likes to like.
No, I'll definitely. I might watch that one. I've looked up a few documentaries, and that's what I usually like watching is documentaries and stuff. And I watched one on sex trafficking, and oh my gosh, talk about like one of your worst nightmares. I couldn't imagine. My heart goes out to those poor souls that go through that. I couldn't even imagine coming back from it.
Yeah, and people think it's only women too. It's
everyone.
And it's usually starts really young, like
Yeah.
children, very young children are taken and sex trafficked, and it's usually from low-income families or areas. I mean, where they don't have enough resources to find their children again, and yeah, it's really sad.
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean, I'm down for them getting what they deserve.
So how about that Conor McGregor? Is he still in jail or what? He's like he bashed out windows of a bus full of other UFC guys.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Mad about something.
I just lost it. Yeah, I didn't hear about that one.
3 Billboards, great movie.
Yeah.
Great movie,
I
yeah.
heard it was really good. I want to see that one.
I thought it was a great movie. Except, bro, a cop threw the guy out a window and kicked his ass. Come on. That's, you gotta handle your police brutality a little better. All right, how much do these people on American Idol suck, right?
I don't watch it.
Yeah.
I haven't watched it since Kelly Clarkson.
Yeah.
That was season 1, right?
And now I think she's judging on The Voice, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Have you seen the movie Wonder?
I
No.
wonder what that's about. Right with the puns.
Oh yeah, I wonder what it's about. I guess this kid that gets picked on and like he has to wear a space helmet so people don't make fun of him, which, you know, if you're this kid that gets picked on, maybe you don't look right, even if your face is deformed, wearing a helmet ain't gonna make it better. Alright, yeah, okay. Alright, Fury.
Alright, I think we're gonna be taking off.
Oh, you gotta
here.
take off?
Yeah.
Okay.
But we had a great time.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for having us.
Sorry, yeah, it was great having you.
Yeah.
Where are we gonna be at?
I got a long drive home back to little tiny Placerville, and I gotta beat some traffic. But yeah, I would like to just forward everyone to my website, sirenmusic.com. You can find every link there to all the songs. We have a YouTube channel, but the name is way too long right now for me to memorize.
Can you
So
say your website slower?
yeah, it's sirenmusic.com, SYREN music.com. And
Alright.
that links up to everything. And yeah, check it out. We're always looking for new fans and new followers and anyone to like, share, and listen.
Whoa, that's, yeah, I gotta get a better photo there. That was a, I'm not trying to do candid photos of people that come in here.
Hey, it's alright.
That was actually the kind of the photo I had. Alright,
We'll
well,
post that one.
let us know if you made it safe to Placerville.
We'll do. Keep in touch. Happy birthday.
Oh, yeah.
I'll keep up on watching you scroll your birthday
I'm going
freebies
to
around the
Krispy
city.
Kreme after this.
I was cracking up on that. He's like, got this
Happy
for my
birthday.
birthday, got that for my birthday.
I'm about to go Krispy Kreme after this, so
What?
stay
They got
tuned.
birthday donuts?
Stay tuned to that.